Friends, welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and talk through my trash that I've accumulated over the past 2 weeks. I have a bunch of candles. The first I have is this Better Homes Warm Autumn Sweater. This comes from Walmart. This thing, not a summer candle, but I burned it anyways in my kitchen. It had such a nice scent throw on it. It smelled a lot like Bath & Body Works Sweater Weather candle. It also burned a really long time. I feel like we've been burning this for at least a month, if not more. And it's not like I don't burn it every day. I've been burning it every single day. So I would totally recommend these candles from Better Homes. They are just really stinking awesome. And I think they're somewhere in like the $5 to $7 price mark. So they're really good value. I also used up a Tokyo Petals Ice Sake and Cherry Blossoms. This is hands down my favorite candle smell of all time. I freaking love this. It smells awesome. There was a spring candle called Love that smelled just like this. I haven't smelled anything in the summer collection that's a dupe for this, but I'm very sad. I think I only have one more of this scent, not this Tokyo Petals, but of the Love smell, and it's just awesome. I'm going to be devastated when I finally burn it up. I have a hand soap. Can you believe this? Already went through the Driftwood Surf hand soap that I picked up at the semi-annual sale. This stuff is awesome. If this was a perfume, I would totally want to spray it. It's a mix of nectarine, blossom, ocean driftwood, and warm amber. It's just a stinking awesome scent, and if you can grab this, I would highly recommend it. I would go get another one of these if I didn't have like 9 other hand soaps on my backstock. I used up this Butterfly Flower Shower Gel. This is really florally. I liked this a lot. It smells like a bunch of flowers that you walk by on like the sidewalk or in someone's garden. It's really authentic and not artificial, and it was just really light and nice. I don't think they still make this, but if they do, you might want to grab yourself one because it's a really stinking awesome scent. Next thing I have is the Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Softening Facial Exfoliator. I hated this for my face. I don't know if it had maybe gone bad or something, but it didn't smell very good. It smelled kind of off-putting. So I used this as a body exfoliant, and it went by really fast, as I think I only got to use it a couple of times because there are only 3.38 ounces in here. I would not buy this again. I would not recommend this. I don't know if mine was just kind of weird or quirky, but it just wasn't the best exfoliator known to man. I have this Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. This came in 3 different teeny tiny samples. None of the shades really matched me, so I'm just going to go ahead and finally pitch this. I have some wax melts. These are the Glade wax melts from the spring collection. It's the Blackberry and Spring Showers. This is from, I think, 2 springs ago. I have like 3 or 4 of these because when they went on clearance for $1.48, I went ham on them. I love these. These smell a lot like Kool-Aid to me. And it's just an awesome scent to have in my living room. I have this Julep SPF 30 Daylight Defense for hands and face. I don't know if this is expired, but I use this on my feet at the beach. I used it just for the beach. Very high maintenance, I know. And my feet got burned to death. And I applied this like 2 or 3 times at the beach. So I think it might have expired. I don't know, or it's just not effective. Either way, I'm pitching it because it was no good. Used up a Glam Go. You guys know I love this stuff. I have this Body Shop sample. It's the Mojito Body Sorbet. The Body Sorbet was kind of weird. It was like a really thick shower gel. I didn't really know what to make of it, but I stinking love the scent. So I have to do a return there, and I might pick this scent up in a body scrub just because I think I would really like it. It's very much minty and limey and just a really awesome summer smell, so I was a really big fan of that. I used up my Mary Kay Time Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer. I like this stuff a lot. Once I use some of my hoarding closet moisturizers, I will make a purchase. I'm estimating that by the time Christmas rolls around, I will want to have this on my Christmas list because I imagine that's how much moisturizer I have left in my hoarding closet. I used up this Radical Recovery After Sun Lotion from Coola. This is hands down one of the only Coola products I think is really unique and really worth it. I personally am too cheap to buy this, but I think I'm going to try to save up some Birchbox points for it. This is really effective in making your sunburn really go away efficiently, more efficiently than anything else I've ever used in the past. I think it's awesome. I like this stuff a lot. I do have another sample that I just received from my Birchbox surprise box, so I'm definitely pumped to have another one of these. I used up this product. This is the Clarins Paris Lift Micellar Anti-Captions. Literally, I'm trying to read the French. My life is a struggle. It's the Body Lift Cellulite Control. It targets early and stubborn cellulite. It smooths, firms, and refines. I'm embarrassed to talk about this with you guys simply because I love this stuff. I have stretch marks on my bottom, and I have never really like targeted or wanted to try it. But when I got this in a Sephora sample pack, I thought, well, I'll just try it there and see if it's effective. It's effective. I used this solely on there for about a week. I noticed a little bit of a difference, which is stupid because it is such an expensive product and I only used it for a week, so I'm really curious to know long term, like if I used it for a month, what that would do. But this stuff is so expensive, so I think what I might do is in November when the Sephora sale comes back around, I think I might treat myself to that because I have never had anything effective like this before. If you guys know of any like cheaper things that can be as effective, let me know in the comments below because this is just, like, I feel almost silly being like, this stuff is magical, I want it in my life, it was so effective, but it truly was. And I've noticed that any of the Clarins products I've ever tried from Sephora, I've really liked. I just hate how pricey they are, but sometimes pricey things are good things. Next up, the CVS Premium Cotton Rounds. These are 80 of them here. These actually were really nice. I got these, I feel like, at the CVS clearance. Why these were on clearance, I don't know, but I benefited from it. I would totally buy these again. I use these AIM Precision like floss picks. I couponed for these and had a bunch of these. I actually really like these better than regular floss. I think that they're really easy to use. The only thing about these that I didn't love was at the very bottom there, the picker isn't as sharp as the gum ones, and I prefer a little bit sharper so I can get into those crevices a little bit easier, but they were not bad, and if I coupon for them again, I would totally buy them. Use this number 4 volumizing conditioner. Meh, it's a one-time use, nothing to say about it. I have this bikini line shaver. This actually is really effective. I don't tend to get razor bumps when I use it, but it is past its time, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out. I have this, it's the Kiss Scent Fortune Cookie Soap Lip Balm. Oh, love-hate relationship with this. When I first started using it, I really liked it. It has a really awesome like watermelon scent, but over time I started to notice my lips getting dry, which I've never really had dry lips before. I'm an anti-dry lip person, and I was like, is it this? Like, is this lip balm drying out my lips? Well, since I've stopped using it, my lips are no longer as dry, and they're starting to kind of repair themselves, so I have to say I think this was causing it. So this is not my jam, and I would not recommend buying this, but that was just my experience. Yours could be totally different. I've got 2 mascaras. The first is the Lancome Hypnose Drama. This stuff was freaking awesome. I've never used a mascara like this before. It has kind of a quirky little wand on it, but man, it made my lashes look fierce, and I was all about it. Spoiler alert, I got the full size of this. The other one I used was the Blink Mascara Amplified. Stop painting your lashes, tube them. This thing was so weird. When I took it off, I started freaking out because it like peels off your eyelids or your eyelashes. It doesn't like fade away like a regular mascara. I don't know. I did not like this. The wand is just like a generic, you know, typical mascara wand. My lashes looked fine with it, but it was just strange. So I'm going to get rid of this. It just freaked me out and not in a good way. And then the next one I have is this black oil. This is the Josie Maran Argan Black Oil Mascara. I feel like this sucker did not last very long. I think it dried out really fast, and I think it's a drier formula anyways. It looks like this. It has, like, as you can see, it gets bigger and smaller as you go along. I didn't think it was that great of a mascara, so no, I wouldn't buy it. So that brings me to this bad boy. This is the Lash Stash To Go. It's got the 5 different samples, 3 of which you guys can see I have used up and put into this Empties video. I wanted to talk about this in particular in this because this is an awesome, awesome deal. You spend $25 on these 5 simple mascaras, aka you pay $5 for mascara, but it comes with a voucher for you to go get your favorite out of one of these 5, and it's completely free to do. So for me, I grabbed this one. This sucker is like $27 or like $28. So I got a mascara valued higher than the actual price of this. So in a sense, this box kind of pays for itself because you get a full size, and I personally don't ever go buy full-size high-end mascaras because they're such a steep price. So this is still, I'll link it below if I can still find it. I'm pretty sure I saw it on the Sephora site the other day in the value sets. I think this is still available. I would totally recommend it because even though I didn't love these two, I freaking love this one. I love the Tarte one, and I love the Too Faced Better Than Sex one. And to know that you can get a full size out of any of the ones that you love, I think is really awesome. If I didn't have so many mascaras, I'd go out and buy this again just to be able to sample them another time and get the voucher because it's such a stinking good deal. But that's it for me for this round of trash. Let me know down below how you guys are doing with your trash or with your usage, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.